Hello and welcome to interest.co.nz. I'm Gareth Vaughan with 90 at 9, where we wrap the overseas news starting now. US regulators are pushing through the Volcker rule, but many details are still to be worked out. This bans proprietary trading by large banks, attempting to stop them from trading to profit for their own accounts while allowing them to continue making markets for clients. Meanwhile, James Bullard, the Federal Reserve Bank of St. Louis president and an FOMC voting member who has supported the Fed's money printing, says an improving US job market has increased the chances of a reduction in the Fed's $85 billion monthly bond purchases. But he says any cut should be modest because inflation is too low. The Federal Open Market Committee next meets on December the 17th and 18th. Fed officials will be watching US government budget talks closely, with congressional negotiators having until December the 13th to reach a deal and prevent a government shutdown on January the 15th. Meanwhile, attempts to reach a Pacific-wide Trans-Pacific Partnership trade deal by the end of the year have failed. New Zealand Trade Minister Tim Groser maintains, however, that significant progress has been made at talks in Singapore over the past 4 days, and TPP ministers and negotiators will next meet in January. And back here in New Zealand, hot on the heels of the Reserve Bank deciding yesterday to exempt new house builds from its restrictions on banks' high loan-to-value ratio mortgage lending, the New Zealand Herald is reporting that 5 lenders want to join Housing New Zealand's Welcome Home Loan First Homebuyer scheme. Among the big banks, currently only Westpac and Kiwibank offer these loans. The government has capped the number of Welcome Home loans available to 2,400 for the year to June 2014. 200 loans were applied for in November versus just 54 in November last year. And in China, there was a mixed picture on the economy overnight, with retail sales unexpectedly accelerating in November and industrial output rising less than expected. According to official statistics, factory production rose 10% year on year, compared with analysts' median projection of 10.1%, and retail sales rose 13.7%. The New Zealand dollar is strong this morning at about 83.31 US cents, nearly 91 Australian cents, and the trade-weighted index is at 77.94. I'm Gareth Vaughan at interest.co.nz, and that's 90 seconds at 9 a.m.